Hey everybody, welcome to Season 17 Playoffs. I was shocked I saw Kat in the audience. So nice to see you, Kat. Hope everything's going alright for you. We're starting off with playoffs. We've got the Triangles did not make the playoffs, but they have been held pretty well, but they did not get there. So let's get going with these playoffs. We've got some exciting newcomers that I think have a shot to get there, but we'll see. Let's see, Blue's here. Angelik's here, right? Choops aren't here. Kafood, is Kafood in? Just want to check Kafood's here. Nice. Bar, we still gotta wait. Oh, Bar's here. Everybody's here. TB's here. Gundar not. And how about Goose? I don't see Goose. Goose I'm sure is around somewhere. But let's go ahead and get going. We'll give a second for the Ents. But we've got Bar, we've got TB. I'll give a second for the Choops. But we've got Blue is here. So let's go ahead and get the Purple Cats and Bananas going. Hey, Goose is here, so it's just the Choops and Gundar, but we'll get going anyway. Gundar often doesn't show, but let's see how we go. So Bananas, Purple Cats, we got some rain. Not any real changes on the Cats. Bananas did some moving around of players, so we'll see what happens. Wait a minute, Panthers starting? It does not look right. Let me double check on... I really hate if I make mistakes, especially in the playoffs. Panther is starting. Okay, just want to double check. I forgot that he was. All right, well, let's get going. This is a big one. I picked the Bananas. I'll pick about picking the Cats. But let's see what happens. Yeah, we got a big lineup here. Tekla in. And Tekla back to pass and misses to Richmond. Pock back to pass, hits Gosford. And nice little run, nice little gain. Arl and gets stopped at the line. Tekla, another catch to Richmond this time. First down, Pock tries to run it. Pock gets a few, 2nd and 6. Arl and Tekla with the first. And they keep moving the ball. Can the Bananas stop him? Pock gets another first down. 1st and 10. And the Purple Cats just run right down. Ebmar with a nice catch for a first. Ebmar back to pass and deflected. 2nd and 10. Panther goes deep. Oh, Tinkerbell just overthrows him. Nitty's going to run it, and Nitty gets hammered. And Gosford with the catch. And first down. And deflected. 2nd and 10. Arl back to pass. And deflected by Nitty. That was a big deflection. Can they get the stop here? Oh, Tekla with a run. And there we go. Pock deflected by Tinkerbell. Arl to the outside. No speed to get him. And Arl with the break tackle and touchdown. Deflected. And Tinkerbell, ooh, Pock gets injured by Tinkerbell. So that could change things around a little bit. Ebmar back to pass. Tomal is in now. And deflection. Arl tries to run it. Gets stopped by Harrison. 3rd and 10. Tomal. And a sack. That could hurt the offense. But the Bananas offense is struggling. Oh, nothing there. 3rd and 15. Panther? No. And Richmond. First down. Big gain. And gets it. Arl back to pass. Dropped. Tomal back. And intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen with the catch. That could be something to turn this game around. Bananas are struggling. That pick by Aberdeen and then the catch. Can they get a first down here? Nitty. Oh, Aberdeen deflected by Arl. Arl with another big gain. And our big play, and get another first down. Tamal, back to pass, and deflected by Tinkerbell. Teclia. I know. You're lucky I didn't get McGee. I was hoping to get McGee. I would have had Pemus and McGee as my receivers. And that would have been wonderful for the division. But sadly, it did not work out. So I just might have to get Cottage on you. Sacked! And back the other way. Nitty with the run. Nitty. Decent gain. 2nd and 3. Edmar. Complete to Tinkerbell. Panther. Panther fumbles it, but gets picked up by Russell Jr. Big play. And a couple yards. Aberdeen. Edmar, nothing. 3rd and 6. Panther. Deflected. This rain really shut down the Bananas offense. And Arl back to pass and gets completion to Richmond. First down. Tamal tries to run up the middle. Doesn't get much. And Richmond. Big catch. And Richmond. They could finish this off here with a touchdown. And they do. Purple Cats. I had my money on you, Blue. But not looking good. Nitty. First down. Panther. Another decent little run. 2nd and 3. Deflected. 3rd and 3. Edmar. Back to pass. And not enough. They just can't move the ball. It's looking pretty bad. They're going to need some crazy plays to happen here. Hey, Oscar. Fumbled. Picked up by Skullstrider. Now they're in range. Can they? Oh, they just can't get the ball off. Edmar. Oh, a terrible pass. Bananas offense looks worse than the Shields, which it usually is worse than the Shields. And they can't get there. Big gain. Arl to the outside. And Arl with the touchdown. Purple Cats. Oh, big turnover. Just falling apart. They are unchanged, Cat. They are unchanged. Gosford close to first. Gilmas gets a touchdown. Tamal, nothing. Oro. And nothing. Well, we got. Let's start with some trivia. Okay, talking about bad. We'll start with some trivia. Actually, do we have an award winner out here right now? Let's see if we got an award winner on the field right now. We do not have an award winner on the field, so I'll wait with that. Let's see. Trivia. Okay, this will be the first one. Which two teams have never had a season with fewer than 3 wins? Which two teams have never had a season with fewer than 3 wins? One might be easy. The other one, I think you might be surprised. Not super surprised, but I was surprised. The Shield are... Well, Hounds is correct. Hounds is correct. Oh man, this is just bad. Not the Pandas. It is the Hounds. It is not the Blades. So, there are 6 more teams that have never had fewer than 2 wins. So, you are right. No, there's actually 8 more teams. The Blades are on there. The Pandas are on there. So a couple teams that have never had less than 2 wins. Ninja Prawns are not on there on that list. And the Cats, woof, that offense, 165. Tekla, woo, he came out to play, 115. Richmond, 85. Money was 79. The other team, Goose, you are the correct one. The Skycarp are the other team that have never had less than 3 wins in a season. All right, well, that was a pretty scary game. You are correct. Let's go ahead and put on the Pandas and the Manatees. Give the Choops a little bit of time in case they come. Yeah, I did jinx them. Let's see. Oh, and to let you guys know, here's the team that I picked to win it all. I picked the Manatees to win it all. So sorry, Bar, that I jinxed you, but you are my pick to win it all. And the Pandas are in, and we're gonna get to see Hodge again. Hodge comes back, and he gets rolled out for the playoffs. Let's see what Hodge can do. So yeah, well, I'll let this game get going. I'll wait. We're gonna try to. So the other teams that have never had less than 2 wins, we've already named a couple. Blades, Pandas, but we still got a few more. Hodge breaks a tackle. Hodge looks just as good as always. Been sitting there on the bench waiting for the right time. And Hodge, look at him go. That Hodge magic. Oh man. If I'd have known that Hodge was gonna get rolled out for this game, I might have picked the Pandas. Deflected. I made the prediction that we're gonna have 2 new teams in the finals. Oh, Braidcraft, big catch. Triangles maybe before you. No, they had the number 1 pick one year, so no, I doubt it was the Triangles. I mean, I know they've had 1-win seasons before. Hey, all right, Gundar. We'll get your game in next, Corinna. Hodge with the run. Hodge slips. Hodge. Nice first down. Wilhelm back to pass. And Wavering with the catch. And a touchdown. Pandas strike first blood. Deflected. Is this going to be Wavern's last game? Sacked. And nothing. Back the other way. Wilhelm to Wavern. Wavern does not get there. And sacked. 2nd and goal, Hodge. No. 3rd and goal, Wilhelm. And deflected back the other way. Out of bounds. Intercepted by Powell. Oh, pick 6 by Powell. Oh, no. I wonder if I'm going to get any of my picks right. Harriman. Caught by Misspill. Misspill takes off. Oh no! Actually, I didn't pick Manatees to win it all. I picked Valhalla to win it all. That's right. I think I picked Valhalla. That's right. I picked Bananas to win that game, but I don't know what everybody else's picks are. Hodge tries to run it. Hodge can't get there. 3rd and 8. And Wavering with the catch. I mean, the jinx just said I did pick the Manatees to win this game. Wavering touchdown. And 3-0. I think I picked the Manatees to get to the championship. Braidcraft with the catch. Tri-hack. Braidcraft with the catch. And bounce back. Harriman. Misspill with a catch. Misspill. Oh, fumbles at the 1. And back the other way. Incomplete. Pandas. Incomplete. Man, these playoffs have been one-sided. All right, let's go back to the... well, let's see. Can the Manatees get a score here? Misspill with a nice run. Misspill looking good. Misspill with almost touchdown. And Braidcraft with a touchdown. And... So we've got the Veteran of the Year award. Well, that was the same as our MVP. We have, I mean, the MVP of the year was Wavering. So he did get the votes for Veteran of the Year in his final season. Powell with a big catch. Powell. And get close. Doesn't quite get there. Hodge slips. Hodge touchdown. And 4-1. Oof. All right. Let's see. Let's see other teams. So we've got Blades, Pandas. Who else has never lost more? I mean, won less than 2 games in a season? Harriman back to pass. And Akita. Catch. Misspell. Akita. Touchdown. Wilhelm. Corinna. Hatters. Nope. They have never done that. I mean, they have lost more than, or they have won fewer than 2 games. Choops. Nope. The Choops have had a bad season, a 1-win season before. And touchdown, 5-2. Braidcraft with another catch. Can they get back in this? Oh, Braidcraft gets taken out by Powell. Well, yeah, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. Roosters are another. Roosters are another. We still have 5 more. So it's almost half the league. Not quite. Have not had fewer than 2 wins in a season. Alpha Car's another one. Alpha Car's another. Corinna. Oh. Corinna, number 2 in injuries caused all time. Deline gets taken. Corinna, look at that. I just talked about his injuries. Colossus is another one. That's an interesting one. Colossus was a surprise for me. Colossus have never had fewer than 2 wins in a season. Misspell with a catch. Misspell. Touchdown. And Wavering gets taken out, but he's going to get to play again. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. Yellowfang run the ball. Sack. But not a lot of time left. Oh, interception by Powell. Take it back the other way. And that's going to do it, folks. And, at least the Manatees made it again. And there you have it. So, Pandas. Powell, 94. Wavering, 68. Samir had a big game. But good season for the Manatees as things are looking up for them. But the Pandas end up pulling it out. Pandas looking good again. All right, well, since we've got Gundar here and Goose here, let's go ahead and pop this game on next. See if we can get some Imp magic again. Back in the playoffs for the Ints. Against Darren Saar playing his old team. Kaya the killer with 2 kills. Trying to go for the league record 5 kills all time. Going up against some great pass defenders. Harper looking nuts with all of his improvements. Let's see. Well, congrats to Gundar. Gundar gets his rename because Gundar got the GM of the Year award, turning this Int team around, making them into a playoff team, and really without like a massive off season. Oh no, we got a death. We got a death. I think it's Anate Jr. Oh, Kaya. Oh no. Gaia taken out Anate Jr. Gaia catches it. Third kill of the season. Oh my. Incomplete. Oh no, fumbled. Aaron picks it up, takes it the other way. Oh no. Darren Saar slips and touchdown. Oof. Wimkin, no. Warbrew. Gaia the killer. He breaks the record. He's still got one season left in him. One or two. He's like year 13. Third kill in a year. Fumbled. Picked up by Acton. Oh man, the Ents. Their magic is back. Dodge. Dodge. Parale. Dodge. Touchdown. And another injury caused by Aram now. Oh. This is not pretty. What a start for the Ents. Incomplete. Wimkin. Wimkin. Wimkin breaking tackles. Trying to get back in this Warbrew. Goswin back to pass and sacked. Harper. Touchdown. And back in it. Oh. Darren Saar. Harland. First down. Harland back. Dribble Jr. with a catch. Can the Skycarp get a stop? This Ent offense is looking pretty good. Slips, another tackle. Another first down. Parale. Look at the blocking. Parale touchdown. And the Ents up 4-1. First down. Nothing there. Goswin. Deflected. 3rd and 11. Wimkin. Wimkin gets the first down. And Warbrew slip. And gets another decent little gain. Wimkin breaks the tackle. Wimkin slips again. And Warbrew does not get there. 3rd and 4. They really need this score. Bullet catches it. They can get within 2. They do. It's still a game. Harlan. Catch. Oh, deflected. 2nd and 10. Darren Saar. Dribble Jr. Nice block downfield. Dribble Jr. Parale to the outside. And we got a hit. Parale slips. And gets a big gain. And intercepted by Bullet. Alright, Skycarp can still win this. This game's not over yet. Down by 2. Goswin hits Bullet. Another big gain. Gaia on his back. Gets a big first down. Wimkin. And stuffs. 3rd and 10. Goswin. And Bullet with another big gain. Wimkin. Wimkin to Harper. Harper gets knocked out of bounds. Warbrew touchdown, and they're within 1. Ents massive start, but they've kind of fallen apart since. They haven't really done a whole lot. Offense is slowed down. Had a turnover. Parale, nice run. And Harlan breaks the tackle. Harlan, nice gain. Darren Saar deflected by Bullet. Parale. They got to win this running. Testing those covers is not a good thing. Oh, Harlan, what a block downfield. And Harlan touchdown to Darren Saar. And we've got a 2-point lead again. Oof. And back the other way. Darren Saar after the stop. Darren Saar slips. Darren Saar slips again and gets a big first down. Parale up the middle. Parale slips and does not get there. 2nd and 3. Harland. Touchdown. Ents. 6-3. They get their breathing room back. Oof. First down. Wimkin. I mean, the boulders talking about shame is interesting. First down. Harlan back to pass. 2nd and 10. Darren Saar. Parell. Darrell Jr. touchdown, and the Ents, they take it back. The Sky Carp had a massive comeback, but they ran out of gas. First down. Wimkin. Wimkin breaks tackle. Wimkin. Nice gain. 2nd and 3. Warbrew. Nope. 3rd and 3. Goswin back to pat and sacked. Darren Saar. Slips. Slips. Slips again. Big gain. Past midfield. Parale stuffed. 2nd and 12. Harlan stuffed. 3rd and 16. Oh, another death! Another death! Rubag killed by Wilkinson. We got a revenge killing. Holy crap, this game. That's twice this year the Ents have had a 2-kill game. But this time it was 1-1. Wow. Ouch. This is a bloody battle. We had 5. What did we have, like 4 or 5 deaths this season? And now we've had 2 in the playoffs. And we've had 4 deaths in Ent games. So pretty much the Ent games are the only games where people die. Wow. Yeah, Ent Magic has become dark. And Harper with a catch. Ah. And slipped. And Dribble Jr. with a catch. And Parale slips the tackle. And the game is over. That was an exciting game, even though it wasn't close on the scoreboard. Aram 73. Darren Saar 85. Gaia with a kill. Wilkinson on the other side with a kill. He basically didn't do anything but kill somebody. But there you go. Oof. Yeah, you can switch up your lineups in the playoffs. You can switch up your lineups. So we will have lineup switches. We'll have time for that. So feel free to take a look. I'll take some time. We're not in a big rush. But if people want to make lineup changes, you can make lineup changes in the playoffs. All right. Well, Valhalla versus the Choops. See what happens here. I just can't believe in the Choops, but they keep doing it. I mean, they're the same team they had. I do not understand how the Choops are doing so well. We got a bloody field in Valhalla. Saith Jr., who's been looking really good. A couple lineup changes for Valhalla as well. Oof. Hey, that's what Goose gets for stealing Valeka Jr. from me. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. Kuvar. Nothing. 2nd and 10, Carl. 3rd and 6, Bruja back to pass. Deflected. Choops with the ball. Zyro. Nice little run. Alden. No, that was the right choice, Goose. I just knew it was going to happen. I was just hoping, by hope somehow, you would not take him. Basin, touchdown, and the Choops on top already. Kuvar back to pass. Caught. Doris. Carl. Kmart Carl. Nothing. Bruja. Gets a completion. Kuvar. Nice little run up the middle. 2nd and 4. Bruja. Caught by Thoris. First down. Kuvar. Couple yards. 2nd and 7. Kmart Carl. Nothing. 3rd and 6. Bruja. Back to pass. And complete, but not much. Zyro to the outside. Zyro slips a tackle. First down. Harara. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Alden. Oh, interception. Gistan takes it back. Bruja. Caught by Thoris. First down. Carl. Touchdown. And we got a tie ball game. Harara. Oh, we got an injury. Harara taken out by Kmart Carl. And an interception by Safe Jr. And we got to cut. Oh, Carl with a fumble. Hilnum taken down. And 1st and 10. Alden. Pilnum. I mean, you're going to get Brian. You're probably going to. Oh, Carl with a 2nd injury cause of the game. Synthnar is now in. I like Synthnar, though. I think Synthnar might be an upgrade. Back the other way. Bruja back to pass. Caught for a first. Oh, great, Tyler. Feel free to pop it on. I'm still waiting for. Mainly because I want y'all to say the Shield, because the Shield are one of the teams that have never had less than 2 wins in a season. There's a surprising one on here. There's a very surprising one on here. I'm actually shocked. I need to look to make sure I didn't make a mistake. But I'm pretty sure it's true. Ooh, most commonly appearing races. It's not the Lightning. Lightning have lost like many times, gone less than 2 wins. We got a tie ball game here. I'm not gonna worry about the trivia. I need to pay attention to this game. Synthnar, nice little run. Second and inches. 3rd and inches. Zyro breaks a tackle. Zyro breaks another. First down. Synthnar. Synthnar, touchdown. And the Choops take the lead back. As far as your trivia, Tyler, I think it's Gnomes is going to be at the top. Probably Trolls. And Orcs, or I mean Halflings might be up there, but I'm going to say, nah, it probably is either Orcs or Ogres. I know it's Gnomes because they just annoy me constantly. I'm pretty sure Trolls and Gnomes are in the top 3, but I'm not sure about the other one. Zyro could be Ogre. Nah, we have a lot of Fiends. We have a lot of Fiends. Fiends is definitely not the least. I mean, it's going to be one of the newer races for the least, but I guess we went from when the newer races entered the league. Oh, it could. Well, no, Celestials were a newer race, I think. Oh, so it is Ogres. I'm surprised Gnomes aren't up there. Choops, nothing. Celestials. Wow. Were they even in season 1? Did we even start with Celestials? Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, we did. That's true. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, Celestials, I can see it. Celestials get drafted a lot. I was thinking that, but for some reason I thought they weren't in when the league released, but I guess it was. And touchdown, Valhalla back within 1. I'm sitting here. This is a great game. Down by 1. I gotta stop talking trivia. Alden, Simthnar, stopped, and Valhalla gets a chance. Sack. Kuvar to the outside. He needs to break this. Kuvar needs a big run. He does not. 3rd and 9. Kmart Carl does not get there. They need a stop. Stop. 2nd and 1. Alden back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. Simthnar. They got to stop him. They do. 7 plays. Still time. Nope. 2nd and 10. Kuvar. 3rd and 6. Kuvar incomplete. So the Ents are the only team that I picked that won. Zyro, nothing. Oh, man, I thought Valhalla was going to get it. I really thought Valhalla was going to be the representative. Safe Jr., Kmart Carl, couldn't pull it out. Frozen with 49, and the Choops getting the win. Wow. Is it going to be Choops and Ents? So, we're going to get a repeat over here with the Pandas and Ents, so my prediction is wrong. And the Purple Cats, are they going to beat the Choops? All right, well, I'm going to real quick show everybody's roster. If anybody wants to make any changes, here is the Choops roster. Here is the Purple Cats roster if you want to make any changes. And we got the Ents roster here. Rurbag is dead. They've got Iliurth in blocking. Iliurth is a pretty good blocker. To take his spot, Rurbag was kind of a good all throughout. And then Pandas. Here's your guys. If you want to make any changes here, let me know. No set bench. All right. All right. Kano's going to replace him. All right. So Kano is going to be the starter. All right. And he'll be playing linebacker unless you want to lock him into a different position. You want to lock him in a D-line. He could play in D-line instead of Aram. Or no. No, you already got 3 D linemen locked in. Par Ale linebacker. All right. Par Ale to linebacker. And we'll pop him at blocker D-line. And then no bench for the Cats. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's going to come in anyway. Let's see. Any other changes? We have that. Oh, yeah. TB, did you want any changes on your team? Let me know if you do. We can get the Choops Cats game going first. As we're waiting for the Choops and Cats, let's see. RIP award. Well, it might have been changed with Crid Jr. dying, but RIP award goes to Dime, which is a big one. But we didn't have a ton of giant. But Dime was a big one there. And then another Hounds. I'll go ahead and do the 2 Hound ones. Heighton getting the Rising Star Award. And there we go. So let's go ahead and pop on. Let's go ahead and pop on the Cats and Choops. Choops, Purple Cats. Let's see what happens. Can the Choops do it again? Are the Purple Cats gonna make get their first chip? Let's see. Big game. We've got fog. Oh, man, Anzac, you got to change your weather for a passing team. You've got the worst weather. This helps the Choops out. And Tekla deflected. Gosford, nice. Arl, back to pass. Sacked. Tekla. Caught by Gosford. Gosford, nice game. Looking good. Big play, Pock. Second and 1. Arl. Arl. Big first down. Tekla, touchdown. And the Cats go up 1-0. Zyril, nice run. Yeah, I agree. Safe Jr. did surprise. I mean, he's been good, but he's young. It's so hard to pick a Rising Star award. I think that'd be the hardest one. So many players to look at and think about. Hurrah! Second and 13. Alden. 3rd and 7. Zyro back to pass and hits Basin and a touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Tekla sacked. Pock sacked. Arl to the outside. Basin misses the tackle. Arl gets the first down. Nice run. Tekla sacked. Pock back to pass. Deflected. 3rd and 12. Arl. And deflected by Zyro. Back to the Choops. Choops, decent little run. Hurrah! Caught. Farhazel. First down. Alden. Nothing. 2nd and 11. Zyro. Zyro, nice run. Nice. Big first down. Hurrah! Sacked. 2nd and goal. Alden. No. 3rd and goal. Zyro. No. Big stop by the Cats. Zyro, another deflection. But Gosford with a big catch. And massive gain. 45 yards. Gosford, first down. Pock. Stuffed. 2nd and 11. Arl. Deflected. 3rd and 11. Tekla. And Gosford. Ooh, Gosford touchdown. Zyro, big gain. Hurrah! Sacked. 2nd and 14. Alden up the middle. No. 3rd and 10. Zyro. Slips. Slips. Flips. Another first down. Hurrah! Sacked. 2nd and 13. Alden. Stuffed. 3rd and 15. Zyro. Ooh, Richmond getting taken out by Zyro. That could change things around a bit. Maldeep is in now. Oh, what a catch out of it. That looked like he was out of bounds. 2nd and 4. Tekla deflected. 3rd and 4. Pock sacked. And Zyro, nothing. 2nd and 12. Some decent little buffs there. Not much, just a little durability buff. 3rd and 8. Alden. Alden, does he get a block? He does. Big gain. Hurrah! Caught by Zyro. Touchdown. Tie ball game. Oof. Tekla. First. Pock back to pass. Pock. Big gain. Big first down. Pock. Maldeep. First down. Arl. Arl, Basin. First down. Tekla. Oh. 2nd and 5. Pock to the outside. No. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown by the Purple Cats. 3-2. Zyro. Breaks the tackle. Gets another first. Farhazel. Nice little catch. Alden. Not much there. 2nd and 9. Zyro. Zyro breaks. Oh, man. Zyro. Nice run. 3rd and 3. Big gain. 1st and 10. Alden. Zyro slips. And Zyril, touchdown. Tie ball game, 30 plays to go. Tekla, stopped. 2nd and 2. Pock, sacked. 3rd and 6. Arl. Oh, stopped 1 yard short of the first. That's a massive tackle. Harara. Harara doesn't get there. 3rd and 1. Alden. Alden able to sneak in for the first down. Zyril, nothing. 2nd and 10. Harara gets bounced back. 3rd and 15. Alden. Alden's got a lot of guys to get through. Cannot do it. Tekla sacked. 6 sacks for Frozen on the game. Wow. Frozen. Big. Stopped. Arl. Back to pass. Maldeep with a few yards. Tekla gets another completion to Maldeep. Pock. 18 plays to go. Goes to the outside. Maldeep again. 3 plays straight to Maldeep. And he drops this one or gets deflected. Tekla hits Maldeep again. And they're within the red zone. Tekla with a catch. 2nd and 2. Arl, touchdown. 13 plays to go. Zyril stuffed in the backfield by Arl. And an interception by Pock. That might do it. The Cats could go to their first championship. Tekla with a nice run. Pock to the outside. Pock all by himself. Oh, Pock! Touchdown. And wow. The Cats with looks like gonna be a championship. Breaks. Zyril to the outside. Zyril slips. Zyril, big gain. Zyril first down. Alden back to pass. Alden fights. Doesn't get there. Zyril slips. Gets in. They're gonna need a turnover. Deflected. They need a pick 6. Maldeep keeps the ball and they get the win. Zyril 92, Frozen 61. But the Cats get the big win and move on to the championship. Congrats. Well, I guess the best division in the sport gets the Cats into the championship. And so let's see if the Ents or Pandas are going to meet them there. Kano in. We got a full all tree lineup on the line. Can they stop Krina? Wavern. Krina, by the way, getting the incoming player. 2nd time getting this award. When Krina goes onto the team, they make the championship. That's kind of, or at least they get far. They may not make the championship. And here we go. Ants, Pandas. Let's see what happens. Wilhelm. Back to pass. Wilhelm. Okay, here's a stat for you. Since Wilhelm's in this. Well, maybe I should save it. I think this trivia is distracting me. I probably just should save all the trivia for the awards for the when we're signing coaches. Karina with a big gain, and then Wavern with a touchdown. Wavern, is he going to get a chip in his last season? Par-Ale with a nice run to the outside. And Dribble Jr. with a little catch. Nice little game. Oh, and Dribble Jr. taken out. So Henley's in. We got a little Celestial in there. And deflected. 3rd and 5. Harland. Harlan goes deep. And Henley with the touchdown catch. Ties the ball game up. Wavern with the catch. And Corinna on the outside. Grinna, big gain. First down. Wavern, another big catch. And, ooh, big gain. Powell, deflected. Hodge, touchdown. Pandas, 2 to 1. Par Ale gets the first. Harland gets another big catch. Wavern is taking Gaia. Is Gaia going to get another kill? He's already gotten 3 on the season. Sack. 2nd and 13. Powell back to pass. He's gotten more kills this season, or as many kills this season as the rest of the league combined. No, not quite. He's 1 off, I think. Corinna. Big gain. Yep, he does, Goose. Hodge, nothing. 3rd and 10. Wilhelm. Oh, that was a very low slide pass. Deflected. 3rd and 10. Harlan, no. That's a rarity from Wilhelm, the league's leading passer, all-time leading passer. And Corinna, touchdown. Darren Saar running back the other way. Hence need to get something going here. Par Ale, decent little run. 2nd and 4. Harlan dumps it. Par Ale, nice gain. Henley with a catch, and Henley touchdown. Oh, Agons, you missed some fun. Just missed your game. Darren Saar deflected. 2nd and 10. Harlan back to pass. Oh, did not get there. Sacked. 2nd and 14. Powell sacked. 3rd and 16. Hodge slips. Oh, Hodge doing it. And Harlan gets taken out by Corinna. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Harlan's a really good player. That's gonna hurt a lot. No one died, for your team at least. 3rd and 4. Corinna, touchdown. 4-2 Pandas. Darren Saar, solid run. Par Ale. Oh, Rumble. Massive drop by Rumble. Oh, terrible pass by Rumble. Catch. Nothing. That was triple Rumble. Nothingness. That's a bad substitution. Corinna. 1st down. Wavern. 1st down. Hodge. Good gain. 2nd and inches. Wilhelm. Caught by Corinna. Touchdown. And 3-point lead for the Pandas. It's looking rough for the Ants. Gaia with a catch. Oh, and fumble. Hodge picks it up. Hodge. Deflected. Stopped. And back the other way. Deflected. Stopped. And back the other way. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Powell back to pass. Caught by Corinna. 1st down. Hodge slips. Hodge doing his thing. Oh, man. That is a big, nice gain. Hodge makes me want to draft Val. Because I know he's going to be good, but that durability, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Gaia, touchdown. Yeah, good call, Mongo. Yeah, I think that was the obvious choice. I just was hoping we'd get something a little different. Although Cats are a new team in the finals, and the Pandas didn't have. And Corinna just turned it around. Corinna's like Deion Sanders. Whatever team he joins becomes a Super Bowl team. Rumble goes deep. Doesn't get it. And that's going to do it. All right. Oh, you guys still haven't figured out who the other team that has never had more than... and never had less than 2 wins. It is Sega's team. Dramaturge. They have never had fewer than 2 wins. I think they've only made the playoffs like twice. No, Varkaris has had fewer than... they have only 1 win this season. Darren Saar slips, but it's too late. And Acton Krina with another injury caused. Yeah, it was a great season by the Ants. I thought you were going to do it. I think the Hodge super pill was the game changer. Of course, Krina coming over as well. Krina, Wavern, Wilhelm. It's a pretty loaded team. Hodge doing his thing on offense. Kaya had a good game, but they couldn't get it. And the Pandas are moving on to the finals. All right. Well, Cats, Pandas. Who's going to get the win? Are the Cats going to get the first ever championship from our division? That's probably true, Blue. That's true, Blue. All right. Any changes, Anzelik, to your team? Cats look good, but Panda's looking good too. And I don't know what happened to TB. TB slipped away for a sec. All right, here we go. Pandas, Cats. See what happens. Oh, we got a blessed field, so the Cats can be able to pass the ball. But then so will the Pandas. Who's Corinna going to hurt? The Cats are soft, so all you have to do is punch them in the face. Hawk, back to pass. Nothing. 2nd and 6. Arl. Gosford with the catch on Wavern. Gosford, touchdown. And the brutish receivers. This is a bunch of big boys playing receipt gunner. This is pretty massive. We got Krina, Wavern, Gosford, and Richmond. Hodge with a nice run. First down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Sacked. 3rd and 13. Hodge. Oh my gosh, that Hodge. Even at 60 overall, he's still doing his thing. 3rd and 11. Hodge. Oh, could not get it there. Tekla back the other way. Deflected by Wavern. Pock. Deflected by Wavern. He has 43 deflections on the season. Wavern. First down. Tekla. Caught. Out of bounds. Pock. Back to pass. And deflected. Arl back to pass. And deflected. 3rd and 10. Tekla. Gosford out of bounds. Back the other way. Wilhelm. Wavern first down. Nothing. 2nd and 7. Yep, Gosford was. 2nd and 2. Hodge. Hodge first down. Wilhelm. Krina. Bounced. Nothing. 2nd and 4. Powell. Wavern. Touchdown. Tie ball game. Cats. Deflected. Pock. Nothing. 3rd and 10. Arl. Back to pass. Caught. Back the other way. Wilhelm. 2nd and 10. Powell. Sacked. Dropped. 2nd and 10. Deflected. 3rd and 10. Arl. No, back the other way. Wavering. Caught. 1st down. Powell. Back to pass. Powell. Doesn't get there. 2nd and 9. Hodge. Hodge is being bottled up. Wilhelm hits Krina. Touchdown. Pandas 2-1. Gosford catch. Pock dropped by Arl. Arl 1st down, and they get moving over. Deflected. Pock back to pass. Caught. 3rd and 3. Arl deflected. Going back the other way. Dropped by Hodge. Powell back to pass and caught by Wavern. Wavern. Close, but not in. Hodge gets stuffed. Wilhelm. Touchdown. And we got the Pandas up 3-1. Halftime. This game's going by quick. Hawk. No, 3rd and 4. Arl. Stuffed. Back the other way. Wilhelm hits Krina. Krina, 1st down. Wavern, touchdown. 4-1. Wavern is just showing his thing for his final game. Wants that chip. Oh. 1st down. Tekla. Caught. Richmond. It's a couple. 2nd and 5. Pock. Back to pass. Deflected. 3rd and 5. Arl hits Richmond. Pock intercepted by Falkern. Third and 7. And back the other way. Pock sacked. Pock. Nothing. The Cats can't get anything to go. The Pandas are dominant again. This may be their last season of dominance. Who's Krina going to join next year? Touchdown. Pandas 5-1. Deflected. Pock sacked. 3rd and 12. Does Krina have the most championships if he gets this one? This might be Krina's 4th championship. Deflected. Arl. Nice game. Oh, but not enough. And Krina. Touchdown. Pandas. Gonna get another championship. Wavern. Oof. Oh, wow. Pandas just dominating at the end. Wavern came to play. Did not want to give up. Wants to go out in style. A Hall of Famer is going to be allowed in the what is it, the Gray League? What is it? What are we calling it? The Old People League? The Silver League or something? Richmond touchdown. Krina caught. Krina. Another catch. Oh man, Pandas just dominating. Hodge coming out again. Krina getting his, I think, 4th championship. Maybe 5th championship. Was he on the Roosters for all their chips? Richmond, big gain. Tekla deflected. Pock, nope. Arl, touchdown Tekla. But that is it. Wavern, the final catch of the game, final catch of his career. Has to go for 60 yards. 133. MVP. Oof, MVP of the season. MVP of the championship. What a way to go out. getting that big win. Corinna with another big game as well. Wilhelm 59. Hodge actually had a pretty shit game. But the Cats Panda's getting the win over the Cats. Cats, good season, Cats. You guys look dominant. Pac just shit the bed. Pac and Tekla shit the bed at the end of the season. At the last game. But otherwise, they had a great year. Good job. All right, everybody. MVP of the championship, Wavern. So let's go ahead and see who reses. We don't have that many dead. So let's see who reses as we move on to next season. Dime, still dead. Yep. That's over. Rurbag, still dead. Yoon, still dead. What is his teammate? Teammate Yago, still dead. And now the big one is Crid Jr. Hanate Jr. Hanate Jr. Still dead. Did anybody res? Trying to think. I don't know. I don't know who was the other. Did we have one more death? Am I missing a death? The three that Gaia killed were in there. Oh well. Horbin's back. Horbin's back from the dead. That's the one we forgot about. Horbin is back. Horbin, 88 strength now. He's coming back as an undead. And he'll be a pretty good blocker now. A decent blocker. Let's see what he does with him. Alright. Okay. Hall of Fame. Men. Basic and Valeka. The new inductees. Hall of Fame scored 45,000. That's not going to get touched. That's crazy. Carol's Hall of Fame score is 45,000. The next player is 14,000. That's so nutty. Oh. Okay. Kanosu, the greatest player besides Caron with 1,400. Men is up near the top. Men finishes pretty high up there. Basic a little farther down. Basic right behind Danaya. And then Valeka after that. Hanate after that. And there we go. Oh, look at poor Lambo. There we go. Inductees. All right. Coaches. I'm going to keep this one for the Hounds. Dramaturge. Yeah, really good season. All right, let's see some more trivia. Oh, okay, I'll do this one. What current player that's currently in the league, so not a retired players, has the most pass attempts? Most pass attempts. Current player in the league with the most pass attempts. Okay, Kat, thanks for joining. It was really nice to see you. Hope everything goes well for you. Neither one of those, Tidy. Not Viter either. Not Wilhelm either. Nope. Oh, you're going with Carl. I thought that was your guess. Going with Carl. All right. Choops, Anival, you made it that far. I assume you're keeping. You're keeping Anival. Having a pretty good season again. It is not one of your guys. He said keep. Yeah, keep. Okay, sorry. Boulders. So, the one who's got the most... Misspell's a good guess, but no. It is Nile. Nile from the desert. Most pass attempts in the league. Current players in the league. He's number 6 all time, I think. 6 or 7 all time, but he's currently in the league. Number 1 most pass attempts. Oh yeah, Tyler's looking. Sindrath, hey Neva. Oh, changing coaches. I guess you got to change a coach after not making the playoffs with that roster. Shield. All right. Well, this guy sucked balls. Gave him one shot. I think he's going to be a goner. We got Chevis. Ooh. Chevis. Oh, he's a pass heavy, although I do pass a decent amount. I do want to start running more. Oof. He's got agility, brutality, and tackle. Agility, brutality, block, and stamina. It's the same as up there. Zindine, 54. He's also pass heavy. Man, these guys are really pass heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the new guy, even though I don't like the passing. I'm gonna try the new guy because just that guy was just so terrible last year, and he's got a little better compatibility with my guys. Gotta go with him. All right, bananas. Yeah, I kind of want to move towards run heavy. A little more. I've been passing a lot last 2 seasons, and it really hasn't gone well. But Kerr is up there. Kerr, all right, big compatibility there. Purple Cats, Artie getting you to the championship. Yeah, I know. It's an identity I used to have, but I could never get it to work. I need to get my defense, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just so mad that the guy I want is not going to be in the draft. No, that's not going to happen. And Anzelik. I don't know if Anzelik stepped away for a sec. Anzelik didn't say he's taken off, did he? Oh. And Zlik, I'm assuming he's going to keep Artie. He's asking for a little more money, but he did get pretty far with him. There is a very pass-heavy coach, though. Keep. Okay, Pedro. Man, am I missing? Am I missing something? Because that's twice somebody said, he said keep. Hey, Zero. Oh, man, Zero, you missed some. And the games weren't very close this season. We didn't have really that many exciting playoff games, but there was some drama. Oh. Oh, okay. So chat's not working. Well, for anybody where the chat is not working, I have the general discussion under BBFL. Feel free to post there if you do have a chat issue. A couple people were saying that chat, and then so Valhalla, Kafut, you're up. and then me, I'm not even reading that. I was looking at that chat and didn't see Pedro's response. Valhalla, super high compatibility, had a pretty good season. Keep. Lightning. Did he? Oh, he said change the coach no matter what. And he said change the coach. High running tendency. This guy has a higher running tendency. This guy has higher compatibility. But this guy's got vision, which isn't... These are not really... I mean, neither one of these are really... Grime Cleanser or Gland? What do you think? Yeah, that was pretty bad. I think that's why the Lightning were bad this year. He took the brand for Chuckles, and I think that actually really hurt his team because that was pretty bad. Gland, you think Gland? Higher compatibility? Yeah, it's not a big difference in running. I think Gland's probably a little bit better. He also has a pretty high positivity. All right, Varkaris, Oscar. Corsaires, former Shield coach. Turzig, Horton. Horton's never had a shot. Chu, also a newbie coach. Let's see. Trivia. We got the Nile trivia. Okay, here's another one. Most rush attempts. Players that are currently playing. Most rush attempts. Top 2. Top 1, I think you'll probably get. I don't think you're going to get number 2. Oscar, waiting a second. You're up for your coach. If you're still around. Warbrew is not in the top 2. I think Warbrew's number 3. It's one of Goose's guys. I think it's Warbrew. It's number 3. Horton, all right. It is not Darren Saar. Most rush attempts. Number 1 and number 2. Who are they? Hatter's up. Oh, Mads is not here. It's pretty good compatibility. They had a decent season. I'm going to go ahead and keep. I mean, they have this guy right here, but I'd say probably keep. No. Hey, Luke. No. Heighten, no. This is all time. Not just this season. All time rushing attempts. All time. Blades. Merton. Is he going to stay? Coughed it up at the end of the season. Didn't get the playoffs. Number 1 plays for the Hatters. So that's an easy one. You guys should be able to figure that out. No, it's all time, but they're currently still in the league. Current active players with the most rush attempts. Yeah, so Graceland is number 1, but not by much. And then who's number 2? I don't know where he's at. I think he's pretty high though, but he's not number 2. That's a keep. All right. Ents. Whisper Picker had a pretty good season, but you do have some options here if you want to make a change, Gundar. It is not Zyril, which is surprising to me. Tidy, you are correct. Number 2 is Watkins. That was a surprise. The amount of times he's been benched, I don't understand how he's number 2. But he is number 2 all time. Rush attempts. He started every game when he was with the Shield, and he ran a lot. I guess Gundar must have stepped out. I don't know. Gundar. When's the last we heard from him? Oh. Oh, keep. Oh, there you go. Okay, so keep. Space Cowboys. Up next. Keep. Colossus. Up next, Todrick. Well, let me see. I got to finish off a couple more awards. He was here just a few minutes ago. He popped in. I saw him a second ago. So I figured he came on for the awards. Or am I wrong? Yeah, Chew keeps popping up. Angel. This is the wrong Angel. This is Angel a bird. I thought Alyosha popped in for a second. Yeah, he was there just a little bit ago. But may have stepped away. So Todrick, again, people that missed this, they can always change it. Todrick has the highest compatibility. So I will go ahead and I will go ahead and let's see if there's any posts in the general discussion. Nope. All right, I will go ahead and take Todrick for him. Pandas, 3-time coach of the year. I'm assuming he's staying. TB. Has TB popped back in? I guess TB got knocked out and has not been back, right? He was not here for his championship. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and keep Chessmarn. He can always change it if he doesn't like it, but I'm pretty sure he would keep. Hyenas. Had a solid passing year with the coach. Keep. All right, triangles. Tough division. But ended up with a decent little season. Came back after a slow start. Milo is in there with pretty good compatibility. Bren. All right, little goblin. Roosters, Kitty, 2-time coach of the year. Is he staying? Highest compatibility. I know Neva was here a little bit ago. There he is. Yeah, it does show seasons coached. Huh, cool. Kitty's a keeper. Manatees. I don't know if Bar's still here, but Wolf did finally get him to a playoffs. $30 players with 8,000 yards, highest completion. I mean, I would guess it's Wilhelm. Ooh. Manatees have underperformed for a while. They have a lot of talent. So I could see a change, but Biocannon and then Drunhilde. Highest completion percentage of people with over 8,000 yards. I don't know. It might be Chrysaries, former Shield coach, because he's been coaching since the beginning of the league. And he just coached a couple of bad seasons with Varkaris. Lure. All right. I saw lure, please. I was like, I thought you were asking for somebody to do a lure drop. And lure, going to the manatees. Desert. Pre. We've got some brutality there. I mean, we got the vision and brutality. There's a stamina brutality goblin down there. Keep him. All right. Skycarp. Sorod got you to the playoffs. Couple decent choices, but Sorod also two-time MVP. Uh, 110 games, so about 11 or 11 seasons. Well, I don't know how long you've had him. Yeah, you've had him the whole time. Hey, he's only negative 99 with for you. And then Evolution. Mike. This guy's a 73. I got to keep him. He's also never changed. All right. So retirements. Tilde. Wavern. Shieldbearer. Koth. Vixra. So there'll be a chance for somebody to get in. C-Mark retired. Finn Wackett. Memo Weir. All right. Off-season training. Oh my God! It had to go to Atabara. I should have dropped him. I should have dropped that Atabara. He's gotten 2 team training events, and he is ass. Oh, now he's a 55. It's just he's got high. I think he's had high discipline in college, so I've kept him. So take a look at your improvements. Serpent Driver, Picket, Sile goes up. Wraith Feather from the Hounds. Boulder from the Boulders goes up to 70. Bacon Wave 71. Gregarian that just got picked up from a drop goes up to 71. Ethel 74. And Big Boss improves to 73. All right. Now, drops. Choops up first. They have to drop one player. Who are you going to drop? It's fitting, Tyler. Hey, Gons, just let me know if you're there. This is kind of a tough call. Probably drop Chark, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I'd probably drop Willow Moss, honestly. Chark, all right. Boulders. Oh, you only get to keep one. You only get to keep one. Is it going to be Boulder, who just got his training event? He got his 3rd training event, and you're going to drop him? I mean, number 1, but I mean, could be worse. I mean, Wing Flame is just way too overpriced. Russell's kind of good, but Boulder, he's 85 D line. Of course, 69 durability and 97 brutality. Gotta keep Boulder. I mean, you can't let Boulder go. Wing Flame's off to a new team. Wing Flame has been on so many teams. He's just looking for the right. He was angry that they removed the Jumbotron. Oh, not bad at all. I got lucky. A drop. Sawyer has actually gotten a little improvement. He actually might start next year. Yeah, it's gonna be thumping. Drop and thumping. Bananas. Have to drop one. Not too bad. They could drop the super tackler Ennis. Ennis is making 500. Holy crap. Nothing crud. Purple Cats have to drop one. Oh, lucky. Look at the lucky cats. Richmond's getting expensive. But Orson. And that 100 tackle, when you got a pink rating, you get extra money. Bye, Orson. Yep. Alpha Car has to get to only keep one. Ooh, who's he gonna keep? Is it gonna be Ida or Stagger? Stagger is young. Antar's in his last season, so probably gonna be a drop there, I would guess. Richmond does deserve a lot. Former Castle alum. Castle turns out a lot of good players. Just they don't play for the Shield except the bad ones. Just want to double check because it's a keep. Okay, Stagger. All right. Yeah, I don't know if Stagger plays, but Stagger is decent. If you're going for the championship. Player to keep. It's going to have to be Astlane and Tamara. Some decent guys going to be released, but Squeak is the highest, so that will be the keep. Yeah, I figured. I wasn't sure. I mean, he might have wanted to keep Antar, but I want to double check. Player to keep for the Hatters. Hatters. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna, even though the numbers would say Siegfried, I'm thinking he's gonna keep Graceland. I mean, I don't think Siegfried's and Hugo are much better than. I mean, of course, Graceland's super expensive. Gotta keep Graceland, right? Yeah. All right. Ants. Ooh, Ants get hit hard by free agency this year. Ooh, Harland is gonna go. Or is it gonna be Darren Saar? That's a tough call. Darren Saar is very expensive. That's a rough one. I mean, Harland's young. You know, he's not as good as Darren Saar, but Harland is young. and cheaper. Yeah, Hanley, meh. He's kind of meh. Hanley can go. It's, do you build for next year or are you building for the long term? It's a real question, I guess. I mean, he's not a troublemaker. I mean, he's a bit of a clown. So I guess, yeah, he could get you a appeal hit. But ants have good appeal. No, he's not crazy expensive compared to his ability. I agree. I agree. And selfishly, I hope he keeps Darren Saar because I'm not going to pick a gnome if a gnome is a free agent choice. Of course, I might. Didn't I pick up a gnome just to trade him away? All right. Darren Saar is a keep. Harland is released. Ooh, Space Cowboys. Who you dropping? Is Taco going to stay on for his last season? Or is he going to go to another team? Hey, I mean, Wing Flame, of course, the problem is if Wing Flame, he's going to have high salary to come with it. I don't know. Zero came on for a second. He said he was here for free agency, but I don't know if he dropped back out. While we're doing this, before I forget, let me finish the last couple of awards. I was going to wait until the blades came up, but I might forget. So our line award went to Crystal Belly. Taco, 1,300. Drop. Pandas. I think Taco might actually slip. Because who's going to want to pick up Taco in his last season? And kind of basically, it's going to have to be a team that... Ooh, Krina. Is Krina going to get dropped again? Is Krina going to appear on another team again? Yeah, it does. Crystal Belly getting the line award. I think Crystal Belly was deserved. I disagree with all the people who do not. Oh, TB's not here. Crap. That's right. TB's not here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I keep Krina? I mean, these two are just losers. Oh, there you go. All right. Hyenas have a keep. Not too bad. I'm guessing this is going to be Carl. Oh, you just get rid of some expensive dead weight. This is not bad. Yeah, Crowgrove probably will be my third free agent choice. Carl. And triangles. Drop Heller, Demetrius, and then some loser that I've never heard of. And so I'm guessing it's going to be the loser, and he's going to be offered to me. So 82 runner rating. Pick up? No. So you can either keep or drop one or two, depending. And then, but free agency, you can get a second player if it goes around and nobody takes him. Drop Ben. And then I was going to mention the Roosters are up next. Wind, Chaos, and Serpent Driver. Only one keep. So some decent guys going to get released into free agency. Decent runners. Because I'm guessing Wind is going to be kept. And the last awards, of course, Rookie of the Year went to Ross in the voting. And then Ross also got the main character award from the Triangles. All right, Roosters, pick up. They got 2 in a row. Wow. It just skipped. All you guys got to skip. The whole division got skipped. And Roosters get to pick. They get Crowgrove, Henley, and Zaraxis. They got mine. I think this is basically what you called for me, right, Tyler? Now you have the jinx. It is not mine. It is something else. It is not mine. This is beautiful. This is normally what the Shield choices would look like. Although there's not like a great free agent out there. I mean, I don't think I would take Taco Cat back at that salary. I mean, maybe I would. Crow, I guess. Choops up next. Choops have Chark. They get Chark back. Ida and Siegfried. You know, this is a pretty bad free agency. We didn't get hit hard at all this free agency. All the guys that got dropped were, I mean, really Darren Sarr is the only one. And if he comes up for me, I'm taking him. Oh no, Darren Sarr didn't get dropped. Oh, there's that. I would take what's his name? Harlan. I would take Harlan if he gets offered to me. That would make me happy. Just a ping. Agons, you're up with Joops if you're there. Right now, it looks like Chark would be the one to take back. But Ida is actually a decent little starter. Chark's got the friendliness. Serpent, not bad. Serpent's solid. I would take Serpent. But nobody that's like a game changer. I mean, other than Taco Cat for one season. Yeah, they just want to test the water, see if they can make some more money. And when nobody wants them, they come back to the Choops. Russell, I don't know. He's a former Boulder. You know, former Shield players go all over the league and dominate. Former Boulder players go all over the league and destroy everybody's team, and then they come back to the Boulders. Shield. Oh no. It's pretty crap. Pretty crap. Tamara. I mean, he's pretty crap, but he's got 90 brutality. Zaraxis. This is ass. Ugh. I'll take the 90 brutality. He's a pretty good runner. Maybe you can see the field. He's young. I'll dig it. That's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad little pickup. Good depth. Good. It's like a little draft pick. Taco coming to you, Luke. You might. It's gonna wreck your team. Of course, it's probably worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but he is only gonna last one season. But for a good team, Astlane, if you took Gnomes, take Antar back, let him finish off on your team one more year. Mongo's gonna do it, or he's gonna take Henley. Henley, 5th season. Astlane, 6th season. Has an all-pro. 2 all-pros. 89 passer. Antar. All right, last season. Coming back home. Get in for a few sacks. Finish off his career. Manatees. Chaos and Thumpin' are at the top. Chaos, 8th season. Thumpin', 6th season. All right, Eva. We'll definitely get him out, get him picked for you. Thumping. All right. And Space Cowboys. Oh, they get Russell, Henley, and Nothicrud. Yeah, that's what I mean, Tyler. Like, Russell's solid. He's a solid little player. I mean, got some good speed, kind of quick, you know. But, yeah, it's just, even though he's 75 SR, he doesn't play 75 SR good. Russell. Ants up next. Ants can get Orson, a big bear, Hugo, or Vadim. Vadim, a little runner that could help, I guess, replace Harland with his running. And then Orson is also, Orson's just kind of meh. I don't know, Nick. It's based on what your appeal is. and so I don't know how high your appeal is. But if you're talking in the draft, I think you're probably around 10 or so in your draft pick. Yeah, Badham's pretty cheap, and he's decent. He could start. Dramaturge. Oh, Dramaturge. Get offered a pretty mediocre set of players. I can check. If you guys remember, oh, I can't really check right here. Never mind. But it'll be up. As soon as we're done here, I'll load up the draft pool onto this file, and then I'll post the file so we can continue the draft. Oscar is up next because the first draft was McGee. Damn it. Although I'm kind of glad he was taken because I would have taken McGee, and McGee is not a player I need for my team. Gunner cover combo. I have like 10 gunner cover combos on my team. I don't need another gunner cover combo. Oh, you already said Xeraxes. I didn't even see that. Purple Cats. Oh, look at this bullshit. This bullshit. The Cats getting Harland. Oh my gosh. This is broken. This is broken. Cats getting Harland. Yeah, Henley actually would fit more. I like Harlan, though. Of course, since I like him, that's probably a reason not to take him. Harlan, look at that. Bull crap. All right, Hyenas. You get offered Henley. Orson again, and then Hugo. You pretty much got it. Man, Taco's waiting. Who's Taco gonna get? Taco, nobody's been offered Taco yet. Oh, you take Henley? All right. Evolution. Evolution up next. They get offered. Oof. What would he take? I guess I'm going to AI it. I mean, Taco Cat is really good. But, I mean, Serpent Driver is legit good. He's not a passer, though. Yeah, I think he might be. Final season. Man, this is a tough call. I mean, the AI is going to pick it. AI is going to pick it. AI would pick Serpent Driver. Yeah, but nobody's going to... You think somebody's going to... I guess somebody might trade a lot for Taco because... Like a team like Tyler. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you're right. Taco Cat. There will be teams out there that will trade at least something. Something probably as good as Serpent Driver. Yeah. I guess I'll give him Taco. And then whoever takes Serpent Driver can trade him back if he wants. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give him Taco. Sorry, Mike, if it's not what you wanted. All right, Boulders. All right, Boulders get actually a decent little choices here. Ida, Chaos. I mean, Siegfried, these are not horrible. Ida. Triangle's up next. Siegfried, Orson, and Hugo. Harden played for the Ants, and he was pretty good. Pandas up next. TB, if you're there. Dorino, Chaos, and Hugo. You killed... Who did you kill? He killed like a... It was a lineman. Dorino coming back. All right. Hatters. Oh, Hatters get ass lane. Moving over. Actually, the Hatters might be tough this year. That's a nice pickup. Hounds up. Luke, are you there? These guys are all mostly ass. I guess you could take Siegfried. Tell me about it. Okay. What are you taking? Which one of these terrible players are you taking? I mean, Siegfried's alright. He's not bad. He's actually a very Hounds-like player. Oh, yeah, he was a Hound. Okay. Oh, there you go. Pedro. Ooh, Pedro can get Serpent. But I could also get Wing Flame. Hey, I mean, Wing Flame's salary, if it keeps dropping, it's not going to be too bad of a hit. Oh, Serpent. Okay, so Serpent. All right. No, this is a pretty good 3. Serpent Driver is good. Like, he's legit good. Varkaris up next. Looks like they're going to take... This is saying to take that Beto Diaz. Is Oscar still here? Oh, cool. All right, Oscar. Take your time. Well, he's not better than Wingflame. He's just because of Wingflame's salary. Wingflame. All right. Wingflame going to watch TV in Varkaris. Skycarp up next. Hugo is now will play for anything. So will Chaos. And so will Nothicrud. Night, Pedro. I don't know if that's the case. Do you think he even knows who Charon is? Does he even pay attention to Brutal Ball? So you think that Wingflame pays attention to Brutal Ball? Or maybe he says Charon... Was Charon in like some low budget action film? That's why he's into Charon, because he did an action movie. Nuth's card, yeah. He played for the Bananas. That's all you can say about him. He played for the Bananas. He does not. Chaos. Yeah, Chaos not bad. Bananas. You can have your guy back. You can have Betadonis. Or Beton Diaz. However you say that name. Bananas. I mean, the Bananas were kind of rude to Nothicrud when they dropped him. Are they gonna take him back? Nothicrud back? You're like, all right, they made up. And Valhalla. Valhalla. Kafut, if you're still there. That's a cool stat, Anselic. Yeah, I'm not going to try to sound like... Because I'll never be able to say that regularly. The good thing is he's probably never going to play. Skip. Lightning. Well, they're going to take whatever. Colossus. I guess they will take the last one. There you have it. Into free agency. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I'll load up that draft so you guys can get going. The first pick has been in. So, Oscar, you have the next pick. And then who is after that? Oh, then I think it's Sega with Dramaturge. Thanks again for the great season. You guys have been a lot of fun. As always, see you guys online, and we'll get this draft done this week. Adios. Nighty night.